Hey everybody, it's Progressive Performance, and I'm Jimmy.
And I'm Tory.
And today we're going over some advanced exercises in our push-up to bench press progression. So our first exercise is going to be the decline push-up. Now, if you get to a point where your push-ups are getting pretty easy and you want to add a little bit of extra work to your push-up, but you don't quite feel comfortable with the bench press, or you might have a little bit of shoulder issues and you want to get those shoulder blades moving, then we don't want to fix your shoulder blades to a bench, and we want to let them move freely. So this is a great way to advance that exercise and make things a little more difficult for you. So Tori's going to go ahead and demo that for us today. We've got a couple more exercises for you on the docket. So same idea as a push-up, right? Those back muscles are coming together as you come down, nice and tight here. You're keeping your back as straight as you can, tucking your pelvis underneath, and we're just going to get this thing as high as you can handle. So we'll be pretty variable on how high the box is. Start with something low and then move yourself up over time, right? This is a pretty challenging exercise. It's really going to just make your push-up that much harder. So, the advancement on your push-up, then that's where we would go. Next, we're going over some bench press variations. So now we're going over the floor press. Now in the floor press, this is a great exercise for those people that are coming back from some shoulder injuries, trying to build their bench back up, or some people that have a little bit of issues with their lockouts on their bench press. Now, this is going to restrict our range of motion because your arms are going to be settled on the ground and you're not going to be able to get the bar to your chest. This is a great variation to add in when you're trying to build your bench press and you're just having a little bit of trouble with that extra tricep push that you need to lock that bar out. So, Tori's going to demonstrate for us here. You unrack the bar, set up some rack heights down close to the ground so that you're laying on the ground when you do this exercise. Okay, you're keeping your back relatively flat, so no arch with this. You're going to settle those triceps onto the ground and then just press that bar up. Nice and powerful, nice and explosive off the ground. You're going to let that settle every time. So we're not bouncing off the ground. We're letting that settle and then pressing up and back. Knees are going to be up, which is going to help you keep your lower back in the right position. This is a great assistance exercise for the bench press. Now we're going over our next variation, which is the close grip press. Now, the close grip press can be done with a barbell, but it's a little easier to show you the difference with a dumbbell here. You can do it with a dumbbell as a variation to your flat dumbbell press. And Tori's going to show you right now this variation. So as you can see, her wrist is in a neutral position with the back of her hand facing the camera and her palms facing each other. She's going to press up and back just like you would with a barbell or dumbbells, but her wrist position and elbow position is just a little bit different. This different elbow position allows her to utilize the tricep muscles more in this variation than they would be used in other variations. There's a little more focus on those muscles on the back of the arm, so if you're looking to build those guys up to either build your bench press or sculpt great looking arms, this is a great exercise for you. Awesome. So that has been our variations, our bonus video for our push-up to bench press progression. I hope this helps you, and we'll be seeing you next time with our exercise of the month.